So tell me about your story.
Oh Lord, can I remember? I don't know what I can remember. What it started?
You started at 15. How'd you even, like, how did that come about? That was just so remarkable to you.
No, I worked around some ladies that ran a place, and I'd go to the store for them and little errands, and wait on customers, wash dishes, and I was learning all at the same time. Never knew I would be into this, but I did that for a while. Then it was a jukebox man that came through, and he saw me, and he said I was a good worker. So he said to me, I believe you can run a place like this. And I said, no, I don't think so. But somebody had confidence in me, was sure I could do it, and I did. So he told me about this place, loaned me my first $300 to get in here. And I opened that way. The rent was $15 a week. I don't remember a water bill. I don't remember a light bill. It probably wasn't for $7, $8 back then.
I was introduced to Rudean's when I went in the military and came back. And I was about 24, 25, about 24.
Let's put it this way. If you can imagine, Rudean's opened in 1957. That's the year I started school. I was in the first grade. So throughout that whole time, the whole experience of the integration, the lot because that was back in the separate and so-called unequal or unequal days. So you had that. So Rudean's has transcended a lot of that stuff. So when we come here now, it's like it's just the end of an era.
Being a black business owner, starting out from the 50s, going into the 60s, did you feel like anything was unfair? Like, could you sense?
I didn't know nothing about fair if I was getting 15 cents for a hot dog. I thought I was in high cotton.
My name is Billy Johnson. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been coming to Rudean 54 years.
I used to have to sell ice cream, sodas. I wasn't old enough to get nothing else. Sold ice cream, sodas, and potato chips, and hot dogs.
Who was willing to give you a lease as a 16-year-old?
You didn't get a lease. You just rent it.
Really?
I knew about Rudean's through my father. My father, when she was on McDowell, when he was on his way to work, he would always go by there and get him a Budweiser and drink it and then head it out. Yes. So he would go by there. So I knew the name before I even knew the face.
And Rudean on Trade Street used to attract a lot of hustling and people like that. So she's been around a long time. It's an institution.
This was number one. McDowell was my second place. And second place to Oaklawn Avenue. From Oaklawn to Statesville Avenue. And Beatties Ford up there. Way on out. And then back in here. I came back in here in 94.
Trade Street.
Yeah. I said trade, didn't I?
Yeah. She said trade.
Yeah.
So what?
From Oaklawn to trade. I had Oaklawn and trade at the same time. See what happened? They were running all the blacks out off of McDowell. So I was like a relocate. They relocate me. So what I got was a small business loan. And when I got the small business loan, I had a place built from the ground.
Well, this is about the one place that is going to be history because this is the last place it is right here in the Charlotte area.
Who all you know been through here, Rudean?
Been through here?
Yeah.
Johnny Taylor, Luke Johnny Taylor, Bob Machine, Otis Bennett, Sam Cook, Upsetters, Bruce Richard, Solomon Burke, Jerry Butler's band been here. The Beach Boys came through here over there to take pictures.
The Beat Boys?
Beach Boys to take pictures.
The white one?
Yeah. Gladys Knight and Phil. Well, I had them back. She had a dining room back there. Bobby Blue Bland, James Brown, the Plains, back there. Many Collins, she came through. Everybody in Rocky and Billy Blues back then.
Ain't nothing like a juke joint coming around my own people. And guess what? White people that come to juke joints eat cornbread, chitlins and all that. I learned that when I stayed in Holland. Silly. They still go there every morning, eat biscuits and all that.
I sold hamburgers, hot dogs, and stew meat and rice. I didn't have the wings back then. I got the wings when I went to Trade Street. That's when I was selling wings for 25 cents a wing. You could get a 10-pound bag for $2.90.
You didn't have McDonald's and Burger King and all those establishments. And so like a black person could take $500 and you could open an establishment. Most of them were juke joints, you know. You go in and dance and buy barbecue sandwiches and, young women come in and, and you hook up.
To me, Rudean's is a cultural institution because, it means a whole lot. This is the last place of its kind like this because growing up, there used to be a lot of places that were set up the same way with the black and white tile floors, the red booths, the whole situation. And this was typical of this type of place. And we always felt like that, and so this is carrying on a legacy. And as far as we can determine, this is the last of its kind.
They done accused me of being a root doctor to get my business like it was. They accused me of paying the police off because I had good business. No, I was just focused and I was on my job.
And Miss Rudean's been around a long time and she's given a lot to the community, to people. She's done so much for so many people.
Back then, you didn't try to go to the white places. You knew not to go to the white place. No, we didn't try. Martin Luther King was very brave man. He started to try. No, you didn't try to go to the white place. I was a hot boy. Like in Brooklyn, I used to live in Mecklenburg in Brooklyn. And I worked for the driver of the milk truck was a white man, And I remember he used to go and get coffee on South Boulevard. There was a restaurant over there where where the fire station is. And I couldn't even go in. I had to go in the back door by window. And he would go in and I had to stay in the truck. Unless I wanted a sandwich, then I go in the kitchen and they'll make me a sandwich, charge me twice the price, and I go out. Black people had more businesses. Black people were interested in business. And so in every community you had juke joints. In every community you had a place you could go. And then like in the early 60s, you could wander into other places, They may let you in and may not let you in. Black people have always
Been there.
Yeah, they have always wanted to be with black people. This is a recent thing where black people go in the clubs and white joints and stuff like that. Black people just love being around black people. They have their own culture. It's a different than if you go to I was downtown, I'm an artist. I was downtown for 27 years. So I went to white establishments, the hotels and the clubs. It's a difference. It's just a difference. The music is different, the culture is different, and everything is different. Where in black establishments, they see somebody come in the establishment selling hot stuff. You even see that down at the Marriott.
The first time that I ever drank a beer legally was at Rudean's.
And we're talking about the black establishment. Okay, Celsius started in 1944. That was a black club. They were at the 555 club. All this on the Beatties Ford Rd. It's about the only place on this side of town that did have black establishment. It's right here on Beatties Ford Rd. We have a place called Chicken Head Drive-In. All black. We didn't have many places we could go.
Down the street where Claiborne is, next to Claiborne, the Matador.
That was the nicest black place we had to go to. It wasn't fine, but it was, as far as you say the exclusive niggas, that's where the ex would go.
On State Avenue, you had the Midway. you know, and they were black establishment. You know, like black people, they didn't necessarily like be a successful black people. I mean, black people think to be a success is how far you can get away from black people. There's a lot of black people think that I'm successful because I live in Miles Park. But in the black community, the average black person don't feel like that. They want to socialize. They want to be with each other. But we got a few of them try to get away. You know, it's just a social environment for them. You know, get that stress off of them.
We've been hanging for almost 40, 50 years. Way back in the tree. This is our first place. I had to turn around.
Oh, okay.
Turn around, I.
You been here 60 years?
Tell me how long you been, I.
I've seen a lot of people come.
Yeah, you do that.
I've been in a lot of fights. I've seen a lot of fights. And I've had a lot of fun.
I've been in a fight you won.
I won all of them.
Rudean could walk among kings and queens, but she always had the common touch. So that way everybody was always waiting. You get out of order, she's straighten you. No question about that. And sometimes she would have to do that. Sometimes she'd have to lean on you just to let you know. You're having a good time, but don't forget, you know, whose place this is.
See, I was raised by a man, my dad. I don't think I would have been able to stand out here on my leg if I wasn't raised by a man, because I was still timid, but I was a crybaby too. And when I was out here, I got slapped and I went in the back and cried. And you remember I told you about Joe the Butcher?
Yeah.
Joe the Butcher came in and I told him, you can't be in there, you're drunk, you're gonna have to go out. He laid his long, tall self down in the floor. I said, Joe, you're gonna have to go out of here. He laid down saying, now put me out, bitch. I couldn't put him out. I said, oh Lord, now he's going out of here. So I kicked him. When I kicked him, he got up to kill me. He was gonna kill me if those guys hadn't got a hold of him and get him out of that place. Because Joe the Butcher he's a big man. If you see him now, he's still coming here. I know, man, we all right now.
Wait, what? Wait.
All right. Yeah, all the customers that
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's still coming here?
He's still coming here.
This is where we can come and agree to disagree. And you know, and all that kind of stuff. We on our best behavior, but they understand. You know, this is being part of the black experience. This is where we can come and gather and reason with each other.
She had a place on Trade Street. She wouldn't even be in the room. She goes, all right.
They're very no nonsense. They treat you good, and everybody was welcome.
I had this thing about me, I intimidate people like they would me. Once I learned that people wasn't bad, they stared me. But like I told you, those two men come behind that refrigerator and say, you gotta stop all this crying. So when these people get tough with you, you start talking just as loud as they do. And I did a couple times and I saw that it worked. I was on then.
It was a badge of honor sometimes to be straight by Rudean. Nobody bucked her. They let her have it. So Rudean always had the last word.
And once the man got shot over McDowell, people were scared of me ever since.
Wait.
Everybody understood everything.
Who got, this was in Brooklyn? Somebody got shot?
Yeah.
What? You got
So
shot?
they say I done shot about 4 or 5 men. Now I want you to weed that out for y'all, put it in a book.
What's one thing you gonna miss about Rudean?
Everything. The good, the bad, I'm gonna miss it all. And especially the customers, because they make you laugh. And if we lose one, it's like losing a family member, and we have lost a lot of them too. So, but we have the memories, and that means a lot.
For the future, if it's one thing you want people to know about Rudean, what would it be?
That it's a good place to go, and it was a good place to eat and drink and be happy and feel safe.
Rudean was fair.
Yeah, right.
She's always been fair.
Fair. Once I quit all that crying in Brooklyn, I could talk rough then. I was a pride. Old Jody Butcher helped me to get tough too, because when I kick him, he